The definition of digital twin, I would say, is still an evolving definition. It is a digital replication of a physical asset. Most of the time, we're going to be talking about that in terms of a building when we're talking digital twin. The key part that makes a digital twin different from, we'll say, BIM or a Revit model is that a digital twin needs to be a little bit more alive. It needs to be current to the status of your physical building, your physical asset out in the field. Whereas BIM is a snapshot in time, digital twin needs to take that information. It can be 2D information, it can be 3D information, graphic, non-graphic data, all these things building into it, but it needs to reflect the current state of your building. Here's the big question. Getting to the current state of the building in your digital twin requires a few different things. It does require good drawings, good modeling information, so you've got a representation of the geometry that you have for the building, but then you also need to bring in sensors. That brings back the IoT, Internet of Things type of idea, where we're going through and we've got sensors of the building that are detecting occupancy, detecting temperature, detecting whatever it is that matters to you in that particular facility, and have a way to take data from that sensor and transmit it into a place, a location, a data lake, whatever the term is that you need to have it be, that can feed the digital twin. If you're thinking about things from, say, the point of a nuclear agency, you might really be worried about temperature checks or just different things related to radiation. Most people don't have to worry about radiation, but if you're going into then maybe, say, the idea of a hospital, you might really care about things like a location center on medical carts, so that you know where in this massive facility is that cart that has that piece of equipment that you really care about for things that are mobile. In a school, you may not care about the mobile cart that is there, but you do care about occupancy. Where are all of these kids that we're supposed to be tracking and managing and loving on in our school? So it very much is going to be dependent on the individual use case scenarios, and people are going to come up with amazing creative uses for a digital twin that we're not even thinking about now, just because that's who we are as a creative society.